Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. The name's Defender, and welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Previously, what did we do last time? Well, we actually just kind of went around, because, you know, we have been asleep for a year, I guess, just trying to figure out what the heck's been going on. And as it turns out, there's still more Heartless to destroy, so, you know. I guess it's good that we're back in the fray. Yeah, right now we need to kind of working through Beast's castle. Pretty close to finishing up, and then we'll see what other worlds have been up to. Because I'm sure it's been just as exciting. Well, how's everybody? Oh, hello. How's everybody doing today on this Saturday afternoon? Hope everyone's doing swell. Oh, I got a bright shard, nice. Yeah, the weather's actually cooled off significantly around here. We just recently had like a storm front come through, and so it's currently like just under 50 degrees Fahrenheit around here, so you know, it's pretty frosty. Well, comparatively so anyway. Because that is one thing about the Midwestern United States. The only consistent thing about our weather is that it's very inconsistent. Sora's magic and max AP went up. Let's see, is there anything we can equip? Not really, nothing that I'm absolutely, you know, starving to have. That's okay. Can I reach that now? Come on, Sora. Get on the banister. I know you can do it. Oh, you can't. You know what? I probably can't, so we'll just, we'll work on that later. See if I can get the reaction command for the Gargoyle Knight. The beast's strength went up. Oh, these are new enemies. Ow! These are lance soldiers. Yes, I know, very creative and descriptive. But they're knights equipped with a sentient bouncing lance. They're somewhat unpredictable, as they don't actually work that well together, but that unpredictability makes them really dangerous, as they actually pack quite a punch. Goofy's strength went up. Toss in a magic immunity, and they're actually fairly tough enemies. However, you can use the Lance Tug reaction command once they're running around all discombobulated to soar through the air and then slam down. There we go. Oh, do you two even need my help with that one? There we go. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna have just a nice little quick pit stop, because this is where everyone's holed up. Take the quick opportunity to replenish my stats. Hold on, my microphone is out of place. There we go. Sorry, it was just a little too much to the right, and it was driving me nuts. We got an AP boost. Let's see. Can't make that. Can't make that. I could make a Mega Potion. No, let's do it. I'll make a Mega Potion. But yeah, the Mega Potion just restores 40% of everyone's HP, which is very nice. Oh, did I adjust? No, I did not. There we go. Oh no, no more potions. We should stock up. Yeah, that'll be fine. Gotta make sure we're well prepared. I must admit, it's hard to believe that a week has already passed by since last playing this. I've really been sitting down and playing so many other games since last week. I don't know, I just recently really got back into... Oh, Donald's strength and max AP went up. I've been trying to be better about actually finishing the games in my collection, because I know that the mystical endless backlog is something that a lot of people have, so I've been trying to do my best to work through it, and it's been going alright so far. I'm actually just about at the end of Yakuza Like a Dragon. I've been really enjoying that. Well, I mean, I've been enjoying it since the beginning, but I just fell off of it for quite a while. Couldn't tell you why. But the important thing is that I'm finishing it now, so that'll be great. Oh, nice, I got a Frost Shard. Oh, Belle's not here. Do you know where she went? Yeah, I think really Yakuza Like a Dragon just kind of cemented just how much I love RPGs. Honestly, I don't even really want to talk about it that much, because there's just so much to talk about, because, you know, the Yakuza series is known for, I guess technically it's now Like a Dragon, because that's what it was originally supposed to be called. But those games are just so chock full of things to do. It's almost completely overwhelming.
I'm warning you. You'll be sorry.
Belle, where are you?
Please, help! I'm in the ballroom.
Well, let's get to it. Everyone's good. Should I? You know what? I'm gonna do it. It's time to move up in the world. Time for some high potions. Okay, good. Shortcuts ready. Let's do this thing.
Belle!
I'm all right.
This is the boss of Beast's Castle, the Shadow Stalker. So it'll like to move around the ballroom and use its ability to possess things, such as the mirrors in the back. Just make sure you stand in the little gaps to avoid being electrocuted, and even possessing the chandelier and slamming it into the ground. As long as you keep your distance from the laser death spiral, you'll be fine. Once you deal enough damage, you can release it from whatever object it's possessing. Ah! As you can see, when it likes to move around, it'll also turn invisible, but as long as you use your lock-on, you'll be able to track it fairly easily. Alright, out you come. Oh, come on. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright. Enough of this hide and seek. Now, as you might be able to determine by the fact that we received no get bonus from that, this is only stage 1. This is the real fight. The Dark Thorn. So it's just more ferocious, but it'll use largely the same things, including claw and stomp attacks, and also possessing things. This is a very involved boss fight. Darn it. Thank you. No magic left. That's better. Interesting, you haven't... Oh, there we go. Step vault, catch. And then you do this. Yeah, it's thoroughly ridiculous, but, I mean, come on, that's pretty friggin' sweet. Uh-oh. You know what?
Get out!
Oh, Sora's max HP went up, Donald's max HP went up, Beast's max HP went up, Sora learned retaliating slash and Goofy gained an item slot. Oh, we didn't even get to see the end of the limit. I was not anticipating that. Oh well.
So you think.
Zaldin!
Farewell.
What does he want here?
He must be with Organization 13. Ever heard of the Nobodies? When a strong-hearted person turns into a Heartless, a Nobody is created too. See, the organization, they've got control of all the Nobodies.
That's right. They were gonna make you into a Heartless. That way they could get that nobody of yours and have control over it.
You're all right.
Belle! Belle, I'm sorry. I wasn't myself. I hope I haven't done anything to hurt you. Forgive me.
I know you weren't yourself. You don't have to apologize. But I had hoped that you might have changed a little bit. I wish you could start trusting me.
Oh, I am afraid time is running short.
What do you mean?
Remember the rose?
From the beast's womb?
Precisely. You see, if the master can learn to love and earn love in return before the last petal falls...
The spell will be broken.
Really? You think he's gonna make it?
We think so.
Yup, I think you're right.
I hope you're right.
Have a little confidence, Sora. Boy, it's a good thing that the beast isn't seeing the rose levitate, or he would be having a panic attack right now. Also, like, do the other characters see what's going on here? I guess they must. Everyone must just be relatively unconcerned by the things that are going on.
What happened?
The gate is open.
Do you have to go?
Yeah.
Now no more arguing, okay?
We'll see to it.
Take care, dears.
You are welcome here any time.
If you hear anything about Riku, or the King, the Heartless, the organization, anything at all, let us know. Okay, gotta go.
Obtained the Cure element. Restores HP, but it consumes all of your MP. However, just like with a limit, its effectiveness is not actually determined by how much MP you use. So if you want, you can just get your MP to like down to 1 and then activate it.
Hey, wait a minute. Is the ship moving all on its own?
Yup, looks like we're headed toward Hollow Bastion.
Must be that newfangled autopilot that we've got.
I wonder what's up. Come on!
Well now, took your time, did you?
Oh, was it you who summoned us, Merlin?
Yes, yes. But it seems I used too much power in doing so, and those infernal Heartless. Oh.
So what's up?
Well, I happened to stumble across this in the Zero District.
Pooh's storybook.
That's right. I know you're a good friend of Winnie the Pooh, Sora. That's why I summoned you. And when I did, I was attacked by the Heartless. Of course, I fought back with some rather powerful magic, but then I began to fear the book would be damaged, so oh, now, just a moment. Leon and the others need to hear this, too. I'd better go find them. Be back in a jiffy.
I wonder how Pooh's doing.
Want to find out?
Yeah.
So, what I like about this whole scene implies is that apparently somehow Merlin lost Pooh's storybook because he was the one who had it in the original. Although, apparently the book isn't even his to begin with, so it just kind of follows him like the world's most adorable curse. You're just doomed forever to have the Winnie the Pooh storybook with you. I mean, there's definitely worse fates to have. Let's see, while we're waiting, go ahead and slap Cure. Apparently this is something of a bit of a point of contention, is on what shortcut do you put Cure? I have always put it on the X button, but that's mainly because in the original, like when I first played it, that's just what I had assigned it to then. I guess it was just because Thunder was too expensive, but Cure was, it restored my HP and cost the same, so I'm like, yes, healing, way better, so I just had Fire, Blizzard, and Cure, so that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Let's see, Retaliating Slash. When knocked down, quickly regains balance and counterattacks with Square. Sounds alright, but I already have Aerial Recovery. Do I really need an attack as well? Well, it's no big deal. Okay.
Sora! Cover for me, okay?
Look, I know books are supposed to absorb you into their worlds, but isn't this a little extreme?
I wonder if Pooh's home.
Only one way to find out. Oh, we got some nice treasure. Let's have a look around first. You can see a cute curtain. The sweet smell of honey floats by. Obtained an AP boost and a mithril stone. And this should be a map. Yep, obtained the 100-acre wood map. He probably meant to write ring the bell here. What's up, Pooh?
Oh. Hey, Pooh Bear, how you doing? Finding enough honey lately?
Oh, yes. In fact, I was just about to do my stoutness exercises. Would you like to join me, Sora?
Sure, I'm game.
The T-pose was just too strong.
Donald?
Whoops. I hope I just didn't give myself a paper cut. Looks like I'm fine.
Did you bring the book, Sora?
Hey!
Give that back!
Well, we can't let them run off with poo. I mean, normally you don't want to let people do that anyway, but you know what I mean. Oh yeah.
Think it's okay?
Gorge, maybe you better go back and make sure Pooh's all right.
But what about Brian?
Well, I guess we could explain.
Great.
Something doesn't seem right.
Pooh.
Alright, let's try this again.
I'm so glad you're okay, Pooh.
And I'm glad you came to visit. But you see, I was just about to begin my stoutness exercises. Perhaps we could visit a bit later. Somebody I don't know.
Oh, sure. So, how's Piglet these days?
I don't think I know anyone by that name. Now, where was I? Oh yes, my stoutness exercises.
Pooh? Hey, Pooh? Something very weird is happening here. Maybe I better go back and ask Merlin about this.
Alright, torn pages, just like before. Yeah, you know, these stories have only been passed down for generations among children as one of the most beloved children's stories of all times. You know, it's not that big a deal. Obtained the baseball charm. With the help of two friends, use the summon command to call forth Chicken Little for a helping hand. The summon command has been added. When used, the drive gauge becomes the summon gauge. The summon character is exchanged for the rest of the party. Try the different commands that appear with each summon. So yeah, you'll use your drive gauge both to activate drive forms and summon allies. Pretty handy. Well, we only have one other location that we can go to. So let's work our way through here. I saw the baseball charm and thought you were going to summon Christopher Robin to one-shot dudes. That would be incredibly thematically appropriate since we did just come from the 100-Acre Wood, as amazing as that would be. But also, hello, Flag Ninja. We're glad to have you here. Hope your Saturday's going well. I almost said Sunday because time has become a meaningless time soup. I don't really want to talk about it. But how go your preparations? Because I know that you're working on something. Time is an illusion. Fair enough.
This sure is exciting.
Oh, this one! I remember this route. This route's a lot of fun. No, give me your treasure. I want the loot. Give me the loot. I want loot. I don't think I got it. Oh, I got something else. I got 10 material gummies. I have 2 emotes. Ooh, congrats. Shiny. Got a Fyra gummy. But yeah, we got this big old heartless battleship to deal with. Of course, we gotta cause wanton property destruction by shooting the important bits. You won't need that, right? I don't think so. Lock it onto the wheel. Sorry, it's hard to read chat and also you know, take down an incredible heartless battleship at the same time. So please forgive me for a moment. Ow, that's a cannonball with a face. You want to make something less dangerous? Just put a face on it. Go ahead and shoot down the front. Please do not munch me. What are all these, like, are these like ghost pirates? I guess so. That must be what they are. Let's see, I think the last phase is there's like a big face on the pirate ship that we gotta deal with. Oh, they're trying to shoot the thing too. Okay. The Heartless Alliance here is very weird. Like, are we on the same side here or not? I guess so. But if that's the case, then what even is this thing? Because it's clearly not on our side either. But yeah, this gummy ship route is really one of the first ones where you need to come back when you're much stronger if you want to get everything. Not that I'll be doing that. Got the Highwind level 3 blueprint. And the teeny system. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to check what I got because I mashed X too much. Oh well. Well, let's arrive at our next destination, the Olympus Coliseum. Oh hey, it's that guy from the end of the Hades Cup that we kicked their butt. If a creature has multiple heads, does that technically mean that they're multiple people as well? Or is it still just like one person? I think it's still just one person, but I could definitely see how it could be two. I guess it depends.
Huh? Are you sure this is the Colosseum?
It's that way.
Oh, guess we were a little off. Heartless!
Yeah, help her up. Or what are you, an idiot, Sora?
Thanks, but I'm fine. And you're supposed to be?
I'm Sora. He's Donald, and that's Goofy. We came to see how Hercules is doing.
You know Wonder Boy?
Yeah, I can hardly believe it too.
Heroes too.
You mean Junior heroes, Donald?
Looks like we have a friend in common. Name's Megara. My friends call me Meg.
Well, I mean, we have fought Hades before and won, so, we're probably the most qualified people here who aren't named Hercules. Well, I guess we're not going to be going to the Colosseum just yet. We can stop by the item shop. Let's see, we got some new weapons. Yeah, let's get the weapons. The Comet Staff and the Falling Star. Let's see, I don't think there's anything else we can synthesize. Nope. Just go ahead and change our equipment. That's not the right menu. Sorry, I've been playing so many RPGs and they all use so many different menus and button combinations for everything. It's a wonder I remember anything. Comet Staff. Falling Star. Sweet. Oh yeah, Goofy, you got more armor. Oh yeah, and I got more armor. Well, I'll have to find a place that sells some armor then. Go ahead and save. And as Megara just said, and as you may have noticed, our drive gauge is locked. So for a while, we will not be able to use drive forms or our new summons, which seems like a particularly big slap in the face considering we just got a summon, but whatever. Well, these little guys, these are rabbit dogs. They are almost completely without note. They just like to, they'll just run around and occasionally bark and bite at you. They're very easy enemies.
Yeah.
Ow. Easy, Donald. You got like some kind of bloodlust going on or something. You just totally alright with spamming your MP. I mean, I know we have MP charge in this universe, but still, tone it down a little bit, dude. Another Lance Soldier, no big deal. Speaking of the RPGs that I've been playing, I recently just got myself the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster Collection, because it was just released for Switch and PS4 a couple of days ago. I'm starting at the very beginning with the first Final Fantasy, and I must admit, it's a weirdly humbling experience to be playing the original Final Fantasy. Okay, not like the original Final Fantasy, because that is absolutely ancient, but you know what I'm saying. I've been really enjoying it so far, at least in kind of that, you know, historic, simple RPG kind of sense. But I don't know, it's just been a really enlightening experience to be like, this is where, you know, RPGs kind of began, in a sense. Yes, I know Dragon Quest was really the first of those types of RPGs, but I don't think it's much of a contest that Final Fantasy is easily the more popular of those franchises these days. And honestly, ever since the beginning, really. Would like to try and get a level up before we move on. Also, not have a boulder fall on my head. That would also be nice. Sora's defense went up and he learned experience boost. Got a mithril stone.
Run away!
What?
Okay.
I'm just as confused as you are, Sora. Huh? And how do you know that, Sora? Absent silhouette, huh? I've heard about these. Don't they lead to boss fights or something? I saved. It's an unfamiliar book. The title is Absent Silhouettes. Okay. I guess it's just gonna let me just look at it. Okay. Alright. It's probably for the best that it won't let me fight whatever's in there right now. Got a mithril shard.
Okay.
And an underworld map. Well, let's keep on keeping on.
Where do they dig these freaks up? Jeez Louise.
Oh, they're nothing but trouble, the whole lot of them. So, what are you gonna do about Hercules? He's made mincemeat out of every fighter you sent at him. Pretty soon, the underworld's gonna be standing room only. Say, why don't you just pick somebody already dead and save him the trouble?
Dead. Dead is good. And I know just the warrior.
I'm scared too, Donald.
Hades, come out!
Look, I don't know what you have to have, but you have to have pretty big something in order to call out the Lord of the Underworld like that and be like, yo, we need to talk. Like, I gotta respect both the... I'm not sure whether to call that bravery or stupidity. Probably both. Oh, these enemies. These are one of the first enemies from Chain of Memories that we've seen. The creeper plants. So they like to... They are completely rooted in the ground, and they will just attempt to either poke you with their roots or shoot seeds at you. Thankfully, their attacks are all pretty low to the ground, so as long as you jump over them, you'll be able to evade most of them pretty easily. When they do their little uproot attack, you can actually pluck them from the ground using the Root Ravager reaction command, which will also produce a bunch of HP orbs, which is nice. Let's see if we actually can't get Root Ravager. Ow. Ugh. Hold on. I'm gonna heal myself. And Donald's dead. Well, it was only a matter of time before that happened. Goofy's defense went up. Oh well, no reaction command for me. Also, you might see the little wisps that float around. If you smack them, they'll drop MP orbs. There we go. Let's help you out, Goofy. Because yeah, if you select Cure from your magic command, you can choose who you want to cast it on just like normal, but if you select it from the shortcut, you will automatically cast it on yourself. So that's just a little something to keep in mind.
By the by, what's down there?
Just the Underworld's deepest dungeon. This time I'm bringing out the mother of all bad guys.
You don't say. Well, maybe I should go.
let's cut to the chase. Here's the deal I'm gonna offer you. I let you out of the slammer. No strings. You'll be free as a bird. And all for one little job. Fight Hercules in the Colosseum to the death.
This is my story, and you're not part of it.
Did you forget who you're talking to? I am the Lord of the Dead!
Huh. No wonder no one wants to die.
You are fired!
Oh, Hades!
You again?
Fight!
Get up!
So yeah, if you're like me back in the day and didn't know who that was, that is Auron from Final Fantasy X. Also this fight, you won't be able to actually damage Hades, so just swing your Keyblade at him enough until the game says, alright, you can go on now.
Something's wrong.
I feel kind of funny.
That's right. See, that's the thing. In the underworld, heroes are zeros. Comes with the territory.
Go now!
But I've got to talk to Hades.
What was that?
Can't fight him here. We have to go. Now!
Alright, so Auron will be joining us for a short time. Also, I just realized, his feet are massive. Oh well. Let's see, what did Sora get? He got experience boost. Increases experience gained by 100% when you are at half health or less. Okay, so that just helps us level. It's 4 AP here instead of the 3 AP in the original. But it looks like the effect kicks in when you are at half health here instead of when you are critical in Kingdom Hearts 2 originally. Okay. Let's see, Auron. Auron's got a good set of abilities. Also a healing ability, which is nice. Goofy has nothing else to equip. Donald has nothing else to equip. Let's go ahead and tell you to not use potions very often. Yeah, this will be fine.
Is he gone?
Don't count on it.
Huh? Oh!
Leaving so soon?
Well, yes, I was, actually. In fact, I would like to never come back here again. So this is a pretty, infamous sequence. The escape from the Valley of the Dead. So Hades is just going to basically be taking pot shots at us while being invincible because, you know, he's a poor sport. And we just got to take care of the Heartless so that we can get the barriers to drop and so that we can continue. As the game will tell you, don't bother fighting Hades, just run for it. We'll be stopped 3 times at each of the little, I guess, intersections? Ow!
Farewell.
Alright, last one. But don't worry, this one is gonna put us to the test. You know what? Let's just use Bushido, Auron's limit. Unlike the other limits we've used before, you cannot move during this limit, so just spam your buttons.
Your fate shall be twofold. Take that.
Donald's magic went up.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Thank you. I'm just gonna send that flying to wherever it's gonna go.
That's it.
Ugh.
That all you got?
Thank you. This is why you give your party members items, because they're actually quite helpful. Alright. I'm gonna take those HP orbs. Whee! Alright, I'm out of here. See you later. Actually, give me that money.
You're really good. Are you some kind of hero?
No, I'm no hero. I'm just an...
Huh?
Orin.
Whoa?
My name.
I'm Sora.
Goofy! Whoa!
It seems we were fated to meet. Maybe you need a guardian.
Guardian? Thanks, but no thanks.
Sora, I'm pretty sure we could use all the help we can get. Alright, well, let's restock. We are burning through items fast, but items are meant to be used. Let's go ahead and save our progress. But yeah, what games have everyone been playing recently? If you don't mind talking about it. Me, like I said before, I've been playing a lot of Yakuza Like a Dragon and the original Final Fantasy via the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. I also got my pre-order in for...
I got Heartless all over the underworld now, so you can leave those pipsqueaks to me. Look, pal, you just keep working on turning Hercules into a Heartless, then he'll be all mine.
This is my underworld, you idiot! I'll handle this myself! Cerberus, go!
Well, that can't be good. But as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by plot. I got my pre-order in for Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp. Fortunately, I placed it kind of late, so I'm not going to get it until next week, but I'm really looking forward to that. It's been a while since I really sank my teeth into anything in the Advance Wars series. Oh, from downtown! Got a high potion. Let's see, let's go this way. Actually, no.
Farewell.
Well, that's one way to do it. Take care of the rabbit dogs first. Well, actually, no, I'm not, because now I'm over here. I just let my momentum carry me wherever I'm gonna go. Oh, thank you. How thoughtful. Keep you all topped off, Goofy. You know what? I guess I could talk a little bit about, well, actually, I shouldn't reveal too many secrets, because I know it may not seem like it, but I've actually got lots of things that I want to do. Lots of things that I've got planned. I'm really looking forward to it. I do know that sometimes I can be a little... Oh, Sora's Strength and Magic went up. A little inconsistent in my streaming schedule just because, you know, life happens sometimes, so... that always comes first, but I do definitely have a lot down the pipeline that I want to get into. It's just, I don't want to reveal all of my secrets just yet, but rest assured, there's lots of fun stuff coming on later, so if you're interested in maybe joining me along that journey, I'd appreciate it. Or in Strength and Defense went up. Oh, I got a power shard, nice. Because yeah, as I've said before, I like doing this just because I like doing this. I just like being here with you all. I know this might sound a little melodramatic, but being able to be here with you all and just, you know, play the games that I like, hang out and enjoy it with you is really an honor and a privilege, I must say. I just like being here with you all.
What? It's closed.
It's got a button. Come on, open.
Ah.
Oh, it's just a big old lock. If only we had a key.
Will that open it?
Yeah, I think so.
Hurry!
Well, we're not gonna leave him behind, now are we? It's Cerberus! And Auron will be joining us. Despite Cerberus's obviously fearsome appearance, he's actually much less scary than he is in the original KH1 because he doesn't actually walk anywhere. He'll only move by jumping. Again, just like before, you'll want to make sure that you're aiming for the sides instead of, you know, directly in the front of the three bitey hellhound mouths. You know how it is. Alright. But yeah, whenever Cerberus jumps, he'll land and leave a shockwave, so jump to evade it. Well, you can't just use the same attack again, that's cheating. And extremely painful. Ugh. Darn it, Sora, you couldn't reach for it fast enough. Nah, I don't want to do that. No, let's just continue, it's fine. Oh, it leads me here? Well, if I'm gonna continue all the way back here, I might as well just load my save.
Farewell.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's run that back, shall we? Yes, yes, I know. Send Cerberus after us, blah, blah, blah. Actually, you know what? I had an idea for the next attempt. I think I know what will help me out here. Oh, I got an energy stone. Nice, okay. I like getting free things. Oh, Your big belly prevented me from hitting your buddy. There we go. Oh yeah, actually no, I shouldn't, it's fine. But yeah, summons also can gain experience. Each time one point is consumed from the summon bar, you'll gain an experience point. Unlike with, say, drive forms, the summons don't learn any additional skills whenever summons level up, they just get a longer summon gauge. However, every single summon shares the same, like, base summon gauge, so you don't have to worry about upgrading each summon that you get individually. Also, as you may have seen before, Cure actually has a little bit of a healing effect around you, so if your allies are close enough to you or whoever you're healing, they will also receive some healing, but not as powerfully as, like, directly casting it on them, so. But still, it's a nice little fringe benefit. I like it. Got a frost shard. Lots of puzzle pieces scattered around. Again, it's still very weird to see those things around, because I'm so familiar with the PS2 original Kingdom Hearts 2 and not this. Granted, that is the primary reason why I'm even doing this in the first place, but it still doesn't mean it's not weird. Here's a question for you all. Sora Strength and Magic went up. That's not the question. If there was one game in existence that, like, given your current position in life now, you could play for the first time again, what game would that be? And the reason why I'm interested in asking is because I don't know what my answer would be. Because I'm trying to think of what was just such a... Ow. No, let's just... Stop getting hit first. Darn it, you're pontificating and you're getting punched in the face. Orin, strength and defense went up. Okay. What? Why cannot... Why couldn't I access my menu there? That was weird. Anyway. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and use a tent. It's not the most valuable thing, but, you know, again, items are meant to be used. Okay, so I got my shortcuts. You have potions, right, Orin? Yes, okay. Alright, we're going to... Goofy, since you're not gonna be in this fight, I'm just gonna take your champion belt so that hopefully the fire resistance will help us out here. Don't worry, I'll make sure to give it back. Alright, let's run this back. Alright, Cerberus is going to immediately jump, so you jump as well. Thank you. You hit really hard, Cerberus. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. We'll have to be more patient. again! Ugh. No, we're just gonna continue again.
Farewell.
I do not remember Cerberus actually, like, putting up any kind of threat. Do I need better armor? No, I don't have the ability to buy anything anymore right now. Yeah, I think I'm just taking way more damage than I'm used to. They must have rebalanced the Proud mode in Final Mix, because I genuinely do not remember it being this tough. Or maybe not, that's not the right word. Just having my HP evaporate this quickly, it feels wrong. Because I know for a fact I certainly don't have second chance at this point. That's many, 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 many experience levels down the line. I think the enemies just do way more damage in Final Mix Proud mode. Thank you. It isn't really much of a continue, though, if it puts me back at the start of this path and I have to keep working my way back each time I want another crack at Cerberus. Do I at least have my tent back? Yeah, so they didn't carry anything over. Okay, that's weird. There we go. That's the same stat up we've got 3 times in a row. Thank you. Okay, we're back here again. Use a tent. Okay. See, everyone's stocked. Alright. 3rd time's the charm. Alright, that limit did a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, you are walking a little bit. What was that? You're not supposed to be doing that. All right, we're gonna take the nice and patient approach this time. When you see Cerberus do that kind of pincer attack with its heads, if you get caught in the middle, you'll be able to perform a reaction command chain. Just like this. First use evade, then jump, then dog paddle. You'll then stun Cerberus and can then go in for the slamming. Sora, learn counter guard, and Orin's max HP went up. Okay, I just needed to be more patient. Okay. Lesson learned.
Come on, Wonder Boy, play hooky for a day. For old time's sake.
They came to see me. They came to see a hero. I can't let them down. Don't worry, Meg. I'll be fine. What does a hero need rest for, huh? See ya.
Sora, don't let me down.
Alright, well, Orin is out, but we've gotten the items we've given back, and he didn't have any equipment, so we'll be fine. Let's see. Counter guard. Counterattacks nearby enemies with attack while performing guard. This is unusual, because normally you don't get counter guard until way later in the game. I'm talking like several hours later, so again, it's very weird seeing these abilities in this order. And knowing that this is probably the order I'm going to learn them for the rest of time. Well, let's get back to the surface, I guess. Oh, good, a save point. Actually, you know what? Here. I guess I didn't even really need the champion's belt. Goofy, you can have it back.
Let me see if I've got this right. That brat's Keyblade works on any lock.
That's right.
Have I ever told you about the killer coliseum we have right here in the underworld? It makes the one upstairs look like an Olympic kiddie pool.
Then that's the place we're gonna put an end to Hurt the Jerk's winning streak.
Problem. Zeus locked it tight.
Oh. Oh?
Bingo. All we gotta do is swipe that key and then reopen the Underdrome.
Hate to tell you, but that key is kinda particular. It won't work for just anybody, and that kid ain't no pushover.
I think this calls for a woman's touch.
Ah, good old Hades. Master Manipulator. Oh, good. Sunlight. Starting to feel the vitamin D deficiency down there. This is the ranking boards for the memorable tournament, the Phil Cup. I mean, I guess that's one way to describe it. The rankings board for the Pegasus Cup, in which you battled valiantly. The rankings board for the Hercules Cup, in which you were the victor. And over here, the rankings board for the Hades Cup, in which you struggled greatly. That's, putting it mildly, I would say.
Sora! Donald! Goofy! When'd you get here?
Hey, Herc.
Howdy there.
You on another adventure?
Yeah, tracking down some friends, wiping out some Heartless.
Junior hero's always busy.
You know it.
And then Sora's hand was fractured and never worked properly again. Well, that's nice of you. Just a godlike artifact given to us losers. Obtain the Colosseum map. The Phil Cup shield, the Pegasus Cup trophy, and actually, this is a mistake, because this is supposed to be the Phil Cup trophy, this is supposed to be the Pegasus Cup shield. They goofed on this in the original Kingdom Hearts 2, and clearly they did not see fit to fix it. Thankfully, these two are correct, the Hercules Cup trophy and the Hades Cup trophy. There's only one rule, keep it clean. But yeah, I just always like seeing all the little goofs and gaffes in games, because it reminds us that, you know, these games were made by other people, you know. I just think that's neat.
Hey, champ. How you feeling? Better rest up for tomorrow's match. Nobody's gonna pay to see a worn-out hero. Gabish? Remember what I told you. Victory in the games comes down to two simple words. Eat, bathe, sleep. Huh? Hey, if it ain't the junior heroes.
Looking good, Phil.
Never better. How you guys been? Have you earned your true hero wings yet?
I think so.
Nope, you ain't got what it takes.
What?
So, what's up?
Well, I mean, we did in the last game, and we won, so I don't know what you're snickering about. Alright, so this is Phil's training. Break the pots and retrieve as many orbs as possible. Smash the pots and collect orbs within the time limit. Break the pots to collect orbs. Smash bigger pots into smaller ones to get lots of orbs. Destroy smaller pots to make bigger pots appear. Now, pots will only break with a combo finisher, so that's worth keeping in mind. This is just practice, so you gotta collect 20 orbs in 90 seconds. And look, the only way you're gonna fail this is if you're deliberately trying to do so. No problem. Now we have the Maniac difficulty, which is, I think it's 100 orbs in 90 seconds? Yes. But yeah, any abilities that you have to draw in the orbs to you will also help. But we're not going to be able to get many of those for quite a while, so just stick to the basics. Ooh, a big one! Come on, get out of my way. Booyah! Now that's a lot of orbs. Sora, learn aerial dive! Oh, Herc's back. That was quick. Unleash a powerful aerial attack on distant targets. Alright. You know what? It's cheap. I'll take it. Well, let's see what's going on. Approach. Well, alright. I mean, to be fair, it really is none of our business, but we're just trying to make polite conversation. Stolen? Wait, didn't you say that it's on Mount Olympus? Aren't only, like, gods and demigods allowed up there? Well, that sure sounds like someone we know.
What's wrong, your hero-ness? Feeling under the weather? You know, I thought staying in perfect shape was part of the hero job description. You know what I'm saying.
Oh, right. Hades, we gotta talk.
I can share a bit of mildly interesting news. Seems your dear, sweet little nutmeg went and got herself lost in the underworld.
You mean you kidnapped her?
Well, maybe. But why get caught up in the details? You can't leave now. Okay, you've got a very important match today against, the bloodthirsty Hydra! I mean, if you don't stick around, who knows what kind of accidents might happen.
Yeah, accidents you cause.
Like I said, details. Who needs them?
You're just a coward.
Ah, well, can't all be heroes.
Can you handle this?
You got it. We're heroes.
Junior heroes, Donald.
You take care of the Hydra. We'll handle the rest.
I'm counting on you. You gotta find Meg.
No, wait, can't we... Oh. Well, so much for that. No entry allowed. I guess they're working on something. Alright, well. Looks like we're being tagged in, so we gotta make sure that we're a good tag team partner. Oh, there are some pots here. And if you smash them, you get some HP orbs. Not that we really need them. Alright, back to the underworld, which apparently is just, like, connected here. I don't even want to think about the logistics of that. Also, that's where we left from in the original Kingdom Hearts to leave the world. Why were we not sucked into the underworld then? Again, I'm bringing up too much logic into this. I appreciate the concern, but we'll be fine. Just as long as we, you know, make sure we're geared up and everything. I'll buy some more potions. Why not? I don't think I have anything to sell, or anything I would really care to. Don't think I could make anything. That's a negative. Even though we did just save like a couple of seconds ago, we're gonna save, because did I really save? Yes, I did, but you know how it is. You always gotta make sure that you saved. I've definitely been guilty of the save and then immediately, did I save? I better save again just to be sure. Got a power boost. I just like seeing the word boost. It's such a good word. The double O just kind of gives it that extra oomph. Just like the word oomph.
Thanks. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed it.
I'm not sure where that crowd was, because it looked pretty empty, but whatever. All this thick fog. Thankfully, if I put the camera in a good place, I can see where I can stand. Oh, hello. Well, thanks for getting me over there. I appreciate that. These are trick ghosts. They kind of like to float lazily about and will shoot fireballs at you. Depending on their orientation, it will determine how the fireballs will behave. When they're on the ground, like so, they'll spit it in like a try pattern very quickly. When they're hovering in the air, they will shoot a slower but homing fireball. They're also immune to magic, so just smack them around with your Keyblade. Got a mithril shard. Lots of twists and turns around here. Goofy's strength went up. Ow! Obtained an ether. And a concussion from that boulder falling on my head. Got a bright shard. Oh, okay. It's, I like seeing all of the, like, synthesis materials we're getting in treasure chests. Got an AP boost, and a lucid shard. That's right, I dropped down here, but I also finished you off, so I got everything I needed to. I do have to admit, it is nice to have the Olympus Coliseum world actually be like a world to explore, with lots of treasure and stuff, but I don't know, I just don't think the Underworld's a very interesting environment. It's, like, I get it, it's designed to, you know, be bleak, but it's just so drab and boring. It also doesn't help that the music here goes more for ambiance than, like, being super memorable. I mean, it's still good, but it's just, like, just doesn't have any of that pizzazz that I like. Donald's strength and defense went up. Got a mithril stone. Ow! Yeah, you deal way more damage. That was practically like a third of my health bar. What is this? Got a duality puzzle piece. Doesn't look like there's anyone else. Got a mithril shard. The atrium. Another heart puzzle piece. Got a lucid stone. Got an AP boost. Oh, there's that black cloaked guy. Hold on, just give me a sec while my MP recharges. Okay, now we can go.
Huh? Oh, you!
Yes, me.
Wait a sec. Roxas? Excuse me? Roxas? Oh, it's no use. Huh? What are you talking about? Let's see here. If the subject fails to respond, use aggression to liberate his true disposition. Right. Did they ever pick the wrong guy for this one? You're bizarre.
Oh, he's gotta be the thief.
Now that's just plain rude.
It's also true.
Dance, water, dance!
Oh boy. Defeat 100 forms within 80 seconds. So yeah, this guy is Demix, and he is an interesting character. But yeah, just use the wild dance reaction command to grab the clone, swing him around, and take him out. As long as you're using wild dance, this is not the worst. For whatever, you will get a game over if you run out of time, so, you know, take this seriously. Sora and Goofy's max HP went up, and Donald learned MP Rage.
Ooh. Roxas, come back to us. Guy's a broken record.
Yuck!
Let's go. Meg needs our help.
Right. Oh, it's you again. Didn't learn your lesson the last time, huh? I guess we'll worry about that later. Obtain the Olympus Stone, a stone held by the gods of Olympus. It serves as protection from the Underworld's curse. Obtain secret Ansem Report 5. Oh, now we have our drive gauge back. Happy days are here again. Donald has MP Rage, restores MP relative to the amount of damage taken. Equip more to increase the effect. That'll help, especially since Donald is taking a whole bunch of damage all the time. Alright, let's go! The lock. Let's make sure to loot the place first. Got a mithril shard.
Okay.
A caverns map. Oh, there's a puzzle piece. And got an AP boost. Alright, well, let's crack this thing open. Go to the rescue.
Almost there.
You got it. I mean, yes, again, I know I literally just did it a minute ago, but darn it, old habits die hard. Alright, let's do this thing.
Nah, that's what I call a key. Gee, thanks for your help. Now have a nice day.
What was that about?
Sora, behind you!
Oh, hi, Pete.
What's wrong? Can't fight in the underworld? Oh, boo-hoo-hoo!
Better think again.
Alright, well, we gotta defeat Pete. Defeat the enemies while defending Megara. So as you can see, she has a health gauge, so we just need to take care of the Heartless and Pete as well. Darn it, Pete, go away. Pete likes to attack with a lot of myriad attacks, like bowling bombs and juggling balls and lots of other things. When Pete does that, you won't be able to hit him for a while, and he'll generate a shockwave. As you can see, he's also capable of calling more Heartless. Thank you. You actually cannot defeat Pete in this phase.
There's too many.
Let's go!
Sorry I'm late. Get Meg out of here. I'll meet you back at the Coliseum.
What about you?
I'm gonna show these guys what happens when they mess with a true hero.
Now, wait a sec. Cool?
Sora, I won't leave him.
You'll be okay.
Look, even Herc has his limits. He can't keep winning forever.
Then we'll go back him up.
Get Meg out of here!
Also, I like how we've only been gone for like 30 seconds and Herc is apparently already on the ropes. Defeat Pete before the cave collapses. So yeah, we're on a time limit now. But Herc's gonna help us out. Let's just fly right into Valor form. So we have 1 minute and a half, which is actually a little bit lower than the original, which gave us 2 minutes. You can use the pinball reaction command when Pete is in his shield to knock him out of it. When Pete summons a boulder above you, you can use the Aura Guard reaction command when you get close to Herc Oh, Sora learned High Jump level 1, Valor Form Swarm Gauge powered up, and learned High Jump level 2. Sora learned Trinity Limit, Goofy learned Hyper Healing, and Donald's Max HP went up. Sorry, there was just a lot happening in a short period of time.
This place gives me the creeps. I'll deal with you nitwits next time.
Oh!
I didn't even get a chance to talk very much. That was easy peasy.
Could today possibly get any better? This time, Wonder Breath is going down for good.
Alright, well, I guess we'll find out what's going on. Once again, that's 3 things, but I appreciate the advice. Alright, so, Valor Form's High Jump is now even better at level 2, and we've gained the ability Trinity Limit, which is a limit that we can use, which is very nice. This limit is special in that 1, it is different if you have both Donald and Goofy in your party, and 2, it is the only limit in the game that Sora can activate when he is by himself, which is incredibly handy. But now we've got High Jump level 1, so... Sorry, Aerial Dive, you're gonna go. And now we can jump even higher. Goofy got Hyper Healing, quickly realized a fallen party member, and greatly restores their HP. Very handy. I'm sorry, Defender ability. You're good. But you're not hyper healing good. Don't worry. One day, you will come back to me. So yeah, now Sora even does this fancy backflip when he jumps. He's very acrobatic. Let's see, not really gonna need... What's my status on Valor? Ah! We've hit the cap. So for now, we actually cannot upgrade Valor Form anymore. That's a little unfortunate, but I'm sure we'll be able to get more experience for it eventually. Let's see, shortcuts are good, I got my items... Actually, hold on. I really want Trinity Limit. What am I willing to give up for it? Oh, item boost is really good. Don't I just have AP boosts? But I'm one of those weirdos. I don't want to just spam them all on Sora. Don't really have any better equipment. Alright. Alright. And now I have Trinity Limit. Alright, let's do this.
This can't be.
It's back!
Champ, you're safe!
I failed.
It's not your fault.
I left everyone unprotected. Hades was right. I'm just a washout.
Ah, come on, champ. I didn't train you to think like that.
Wonder Boy.
Phil's right. This is no time to beat yourself up.
I'm some hero.
needs help.
Yeah. Don't suppose you got room for one more?
We're in.
This is the boss of the Olympus Coliseum, the Hydra! Jump to avoid the tail swipes. Donald failed immediately. I failed immediately as well. Alright, good to know. It'll also attempt to hit you repeatedly with these, like, fire thunderbolts? Ow! Oh, that's some good damage. Once you stun the Hydra, use the Vanquish reaction command to chop off one of its heads. Oh, hold on. This is the moment. You gotta wait for it. It's gonna take a little time, but you can see Phil in the background there. He can help us out, but we gotta be told what we need to do. It's very important. Say the line, Phil. He's gonna say it. Come on. I know you want to do it. Come on, Phil, you gotta say the line. You gotta do it. Alright, fine, we'll just do it. Get on up the Hydra's back for the Phil 1-2 reaction command. Then use Earninator. This will stun the Hydra's heads and let you hit them freely. One more. Finally, it's the Hydra with all 7 heads. Lovely. Actually, you know what? Hold on. That's not what I wanted. That was okay. But yeah, the Trinity limit allows you to basically use all of your teammates together. The idea is that you use each of the attacks separately to rack up hits, and then you use the finish command to just absolutely slam them with super damage. You may occasionally see Megara at the sides of the arena. If you approach her, she'll toss you a whole bunch of orbs. And sometimes you'll even be able to use the Pegasus Run reaction command. I mean, look at just how cinematic this is. Isn't this great? You want to keep doing that? Stop doing that, please, so that I can just hit your head with my Keyblade. I mean, shouldn't you theoretically be taking damage from all those headbutts? Oh, well. One more hit. You're gonna be fine, don't worry. Let's head the Hydra off. Sora's max HP went up and he gained a Thunder Element. Donald gained an armor slot and Goofy's max HP went up.
I let you down. I'm just... no use.
It's not your fault. Hey, even a god would be exhausted.
She's right. Give yourself a chance to rest.
There won't be any games for a while anyway.
Don't worry about Wonder Boy here. I'll look after him. Sora, Donald, Goofy, I owe you big time.
Hey, it's no big deal. Just let us know if Hades or the Heartless start acting up. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, that's what heroes are for.
When did you three make Hero?
Let's save that for another time. We have to hit the road.
Okay, don't be strangers.
Gosh, I hope you feel better soon, Hercules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, take care, you guys. Stay a little longer next time. We got some serious training to catch up on.
Well, time to go. Oh, I almost forgot. The Olympus Stone.
Obtain the Hero's Crest Keyblade. Increases the damage of the finishing move in the air relative to the number of hits in the combo.
And where is everyone else?
Beats me. They must have had some other matters to deal with.
Matters? You mean they have more important affairs to attend to than my return?
Well, see, there's this Organization 13 that keeps getting in the way.
Let those fools play their little game.
But what about that runt with the Keyblade? He's been a real pain, too.
Oh, has he? Very well, then. I suppose you'd best tell me what's happened during my absence.
Oh, where to begin? Where to begin?
Now I wonder where that old album could be. Queen Minnie! It's horrible! Something's wrong in the hall of the cornerstone! There's real sharp thorns everywhere! Oh, King Mickey, I wish you could hear me. The castle is in danger. We've got to do something soon. Donald? Goofy? Where are you?
Alright, well, and Disney Castle is now available to us. Which, the first time playing this game is super cool, because you only got to see Disney Castle briefly in Kingdom Hearts 1. Although, there was some brief promotional material suggesting that you could visit Disney Castle in the first game at some point, but it was in a super rough state, so it probably didn't get very far. Let's see, you know what? I want to go back and buy some equipment, because I've got some money now. Let's see, Hero's Crest, that's just really good. It does drop my magic a little bit, and I lose damage control, but air combo boost is just really good. Alright, so we'll make our way back to the marketplace. We'll just slay some of the little grunt enemies in our way. It's like, even at this point, we've become substantially stronger. Oh yeah, we also gained the Thunder element. Drops lightning bolts on the target, used from the magic command. Costs 18 MP. In Vanilla KH2, it was 15 MP. So I think we're gonna put Blizzard here. We're gonna put Thunder here. No. Thunder here. Blizzard there. Okay, good. But yeah, Thunder's a really good magic spell. And thanks to high jump... Oh, I can't? Hold on.
Yeah.
I can cheese this.
Yeah.
Darn it. I guess I'll need at least high jump level 2. Okay. I got a Serenity Shard. I could make a Midnight Anklet. That'll probably come in handy. Increases dark resistance and greatly increases defense. Moogle leveled up, can now use brightness and energy materials. So yeah, bright materials allow you to gain more experience whenever you synthesize something. Energy materials allow you to reduce the material costs of making that item. Very nice. We'll just hand over the Serenity Shard that we just got. We won't be able to use those yet, but they will also be important. So Sora, you get the Midnight Anklet. Nah, I'm too busy, but we can skateboard if we want, which is fun. Let's see, we can purchase some additional accessories. Let's see. Okay, Goofy, you can take the Sardonyx ring for a strength boost. Donald, you can have the spare ability ring. Still not really enough for anything different, but that's okay. I'm gonna buy the Abyss chain. We're gonna give that to Sora as well. So now he has elemental resistance to all basic attacks. Let's see, we don't want to leave anyone else out, so we'll give Goofy the Elven bandana. Buy another Abyss chain for Donald, and you know what? You can have a Shadow Anklet. There we go. That looks a lot better. Let's see, what are my stats? Defense is 16. Donald's is 16. Goofy's is 15. Okay. Strength is 18. Donald's strength is 12. Makes sense. Goofy's strength is 18. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good. Any weapons? No, those are just old ones. Alright, now that I'm feeling a little sturdier, our journey should be a bit easier. That's all we needed to do here in Hollow Bastion. I just wanted to upgrade myself, so let's get out of this dump. Well, let's stop by Disney Castle, why don't we?
This is your castle. Must be nice to be home, huh? Well?
You know, something just don't feel quite right.
Yeah. Move it! Let's go! Queen Minnie needs to see you! The castle's in danger! Hurry, to the library!
Understood. Enjoy this lovely rendition of the Mickey Mouse March, because we're not going to be able to enjoy it for a while. Don't have the hops for that yet, but we will eventually. Hold on one second, folks. I will be right back. Alright, and we're back. Sorry about that. Oh, we got a new enemy here. These are the minute bombs. Or is it minute bombs? I think it's minute bombs, but yeah, they're just a little stumpy bomb with legs. If you set them on fire, you will light their fuse early. Though if they light their fuse willingly, you could use the dodge roll reaction command to get away. Oh, I got a blazing stone. Nice. Seeing how there's a lot of enemies, this will be an excellent time to, once we actually find some, use our first summon. Got an AP boost.
Sora! I can do this. Hold it.
So, Chicken Little's whole thing is that he likes to use various tools to stun and keep enemies in place and draw them towards you, which is quite nice. He can throw a baseball, which can be used to stun an enemy. He can throw a whole bunch of firecrackers to disorient a bunch of enemies in a tight environment. And he can use a whistle to draw them to you. Yeah, he's a very straightforward summon, but hey, we're glad to have him nonetheless. Do, however, want to keep looking for any trouble I can find. Aha! As you can see, you can refill your... Oh, hold on. There's dodge roll. Quite nice. Sora's defense and max AP went up. But yeah, as you damage enemies, the summon gauge will refill a little bit. You can actually do a thing where if you're striking enemies continuously, you can push the gauge past a point in order to gain like another point on the bar. And technically, this will count as another experience point, which is nice. See if I can't use my limit. So in first-person mode, you can shoot baseballs by pressing the X button and aim with using the right analog stick. You can lock onto a target in that mode by pressing the R1 button, which is nice. And you can shoot a firecracker to stun and push enemies back. Got a blazing shard. Actually, hold on. I'm going to heal myself just so I can get even more drive gauge. Got a star recipe. Ooh. Sounds cosmic. Goofy's max AP went up. Oh wait, doesn't that mean... No, you don't have enough yet. Okay. We'll just keep working on it then. I have 2 AP? Look at me. Let's go back to aerial dive. Got a dark shard. Yeah, this is an excellent opportunity to get both some experience as well as some money and items. Got a heart puzzle piece. Should be able to get that. One would think, anyway. Oh yeah, this is no problem. Got a mithril stone. Got a mithril shard. I guess that's one way to do it. Alright. See, I'm pretty sure I've snagged all the treasure here. Do a quick circuit. Okay, looks like we're good. Let's see, I'm going to hold off on summoning until we actually get inside the castle, because that's where we're going to encounter way more enemies. Donald's magic went up. I need just one more point. Okay. And then I'll have a even better summon bar. Nice. I wasn't even aiming for that guy, but I still hit him anyway. Gotta love collateral damage. Alright, let's do this thing. Look at all the shadows, man. I hope we can get a whole bunch of dark shards through this. Also, it should be noted that the summon doesn't have a health bar, but if they get hit by enemy attacks, the summon gauge will deplete a little faster, so I just want to be wary of that. Actually, hold on. I got a better idea. I'm gonna try and cheese this. Well, if you all weren't the little types to just disappear into the ground like that, maybe we could have accomplished something. Come on. There we go. That's quite a few points right there. Actually, you know what? If I can't fill the gauge again, I'm just gonna wait for it to deplete. And then we'll just try to replenish it. I love cheese like this. Definitely not gonna be able to reach that. But yeah, always trying to find the little tricks to optimize and level things up more smoothly is definitely something I always like. I mean, there is a limit to the amount of optimization I'm willing to do because, you know, I also like having fun. And yes, technically it would just be the most optimal if I just sat here and grinded for, you know, hours upon hours upon hours until I'm way above the level cap for where I should be, but That's not fun. Let's see, I need 8 points to reach the next summon level, which is good. Let's just go for it. That's good. This is good. This is really good. Yes. I didn't quite get it. The servant appears too busy cleaning to speak with you. Could buy some... Oh, there's some slightly better armor to get. Okay, well, it's worth keeping in mind. Got a Mega Elixir. Oh, I can make a Firaga bangle. Let's do it. Let's see, I can either get... So yeah, when you have things, it will always round up. So as you can see, we drop from 5 to 3, even though it's like 2.5. So, you know, the Bright Shard will double the amount of experience we can get. Getting levels more quickly is definitely nice, especially considering we have way more bright stuff than energy, so... Let's get that sweet, sweet experience. An elixir. Alright, if I had a Power Stone, I could do something with that. Oh, what do we have here? Obtain some torn pages! Pages torn from Merlin's book. Try placing them back in the book. So yeah, just like in the original, could this be the king? Maybe one of the king's ancestors? Alright, let's, we see a letter to someone. This must belong to Pluto. Sitting on his throne, the king guards the locked chamber. Disney Castle is protected by magical power. If the holy light is lost, the castle will be swallowed in darkness. Let's talk to Queen Minnie.
Your Majesty, Queen Minnie, we're back. You're here.
Your Royal Highness, did you happen to summon us?
Yes.
Where's the king?
Excuse him, this is your friend Sora. Sora! The king told me all about you in his letters. He said you're a very brave young man.
So, do you know where he is?
Figures.
Your Majesty, what your Highness doing in your castle? Oh my, so those are the Heartless.
Don't worry, we'll take care of him.
I know I can count on you, Sora. Now there's something I'd like all of you to come and see. Would you please escort me to the audience chamber?
What?
I forgot to warn everyone else in the castle about the danger. We must be sure they're hidden somewhere safe.
Okay, we'll go tell them.
The whole castle?
We just gotta split up, Donald.
I'll make sure that everyone knows what's going on.
No, Sora, you just get lost.
Okay, then I'll stay with the queen.
Good.
Alrighty then, see you later.
The audience chamber, right, ma'am?
Yes, Sora. Let's be on our way.
Okay. Obtain the Disney Castle map. And Donald and Goofy have left the party for now. And since we technically lost the ability to summon when our party members left, our drive gauge has been fully replenished. Isn't that lovely? Only 3 points until we get another summon bar, which is nice. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Yeah, I always really like the sequence of Disney Castle, because it's such a refreshing change of pace. It's just a shame that we don't really get to see much more of it. Protect Minnie while heading to the audience chamber. You can use the Faith reaction command if you're close to Queen Minnie. She's also capable of lobbing this Pearl projectile to 2 damage enemies. Use the call over reaction command to draw her to you.
This way. Let's go. This way. Let's go.
And don't worry, you can use Faith an unlimited number of times, which is nice.
Let's go.
No problem.
This way.
Oh, a bolt tower, okay.
Let's go.
Get out of here, you goobers.
This way. Let's go.
Guess that's it.
This way.
Bring Minnie over to the door, then use the finish reaction command.
Just one moment. As soon as the trouble started, I made sure to seal this room. Now then, shall we?
Also, I like how we had to seal the whole door, but, you know, of course it's only the bottom part that opens. Alright, let's go. Oh, that's a lot.
Not here too.
I got him.
Protect Minnie while heading to the throne.
Yeah. Let's go. This way. Let's go.
But yeah, you'll just want to make sure you move slow and steady.
Let's go. This way.
Wouldn't mind getting another level up. Sora's magic went up and he learned Leaf Bracer. Well, that's going to be super helpful.
This way. Let's go.
Hold on, I gotta get myself a nice fat payday.
Let's go.
I'm working on it.
Let's go.
Look, this is a very rare opportunity that we have here. It's not every day where you can fight so many Heartless and get so much money.
Let's go. This way. Let's go.
Oh!
This way.
Darn it!
Let's go.
There we go. Get over here with your goofy-looking face.
Let's go.
No, my money! I need the money. Be like Scrooge McDuck over here. Okay. Well, we'll have a nice easy time getting to the throne room now. The throne itself now. And you don't have to defeat all the enemies in order to clear this segment. It's just worth a lot of experience. Once you get to the throne, use the finish reaction command, and you win. Gain an accessory slot, and Sora learned auto summon.
Come on, give me a break. Huh? Whoa!
The room below is called the Hall of the Cornerstone. Our castle has always been safe from worlds that are evil, thanks to the Cornerstone of Light, which we keep down there.
The Cornerstone of Light?
This is the castle's cherished cornerstone. Oh, but look! The thorns, they must be the work of someone very evil. I wonder what this could mean.
Huh?
Magnificent!
No way.
Well, well, well. What have we here? If it isn't the wretched Keyblade holder and his pitiful lackeys.
Now you're gonna deal with me!
All in good time. I promise you'll be able to partake of my vengeance, but you must be patient.
Just what are you doing here, Maleficent?
Ah, Queen Minnie. Radiant as always. I'm here on a property venture. I want this castle for my own. However, it's a bit too bright for what I have in mind. I suppose I'll just have to fill every room with my personal touch of darkness.
Yeah, well, we ain't selling.
You'd better stop right now if you know what's good for you.
Ooh, how frightening. Very well, I'll stop. Just as soon as the castle belongs to me.
What a hag.
Nothing like this has ever happened before. I looked through all the records in the library, but I couldn't find a single clue.
Oh, huh? We should go ask somebody who knows lots of stuff that ain't in any book.
Merlin the Wizard! Yes, that's perfect. Merlin just might know something about this mess. Let's ask his advice.
We saw him in Hollow Bastion, right?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, we were just there like, what, 10 minutes ago? Alright, well, Donald and Goofy are back. But now we have the auto summon. When a friend is down, automatically sets the reaction command to summon in the command menu containing summon if summon is usable. We also have Leaf Bracer. Casting Cure on yourself will continue even when attacked. This is very powerful. But also we gained an accessory slot. Hold on. Donald, you're not using... Yeah, you're not using that AP right now. Nice. It's emitting a strange light. Okay, well, let's head off to Hollow Bastion. Again.
Anybody home?
Merlin!
The castle's in danger.
What is all that racket? Oh, I thought. Oh, it's you. It looks like you've learned a bit since the last time I saw you.
Really?
Wait a minute! Let's talk about the problem! It's Maleficent! She's back!
Where? Inside the castle?
Yup, and Heartless too.
Oh dear.
Maleficent wants to send over the whole castle and own it. She filled the hall of cornerstone with tiny bags and she's gonna fill it with that.
Sorry, that's a funny joke. I know it's a classic, but...
Heartless and every part of the castle! The queen is in danger! What?
Perhaps I'd better just see for myself. Interesting.
What's happening, Merlin?
This is not good. In fact, I'm afraid it's quite serious.
What's that?
My boy, that is a gateway to a special world. Someone in that world is responsible for what's going on in this castle. Of that, I'm certain.
Oh, boy!
We knew we could count on you, Merlin.
Then we should go get him.
Wait a moment. The perpetrators must be stopped, of course, but there's something else to do first. Somewhere in that world, there should be another door that's identical to this one. I believe our enemies are utilizing that door. As long as it remains open, the castle will be in grave danger. Listen carefully, Sora. You must find that door, and when you do, lock it with your Keyblade.
Got it.
You'll get down on us!
And now, one more thing. You're heading into a very special world. While you're there, the nature of that world may tempt you to do something dark. You must resist that temptation at all costs.
What do you mean?
You'll know soon enough. I have faith in you, my lads.
Alright, well... guess we'll find out soon enough. Let's open the door.
Hey, look! There's the cornerstone of light!
What's going on? Everything's black and white.
Oh, this is problem
Deja vu?
Yeah, that's it!
Really? Have you been here before?
Hey, you! Seen any bad guys around here? Why, you oughta... Nah, I don't have time to waste on punks like you, so I guess I'll go easy on ya.
Well, there's our villain.
That whole point joke never fails to make me laugh. I love it. But yeah, it's, well, we're in the past. Sure looks different, and sounds different, too. Ooh. Look at all these goodies. You know what, we could stand to have an upgrade. Even if it basically bankrupts us. Let's see. Should be fine. Obtain the Cornerstone Hill map. So yeah, this is probably one of my favorite worlds in the entire series, just on concept alone. A radiant light shines forth. Construction site for Disney Castle. Let's see, before we go find Peach, let's, oh. The game's just gonna railroad us to it. Okay. If you say so. Obtained a high potion. Got a frontier puzzle piece. Got a mithril shard. Alright, let's put Pete in this place. The ticket counter for boats. The punish. That's also really funny. I like that.
What's with you, squirts? You got some kind of bone to pick with me?
More than one.
Them fighting words. Huh?
Not so fast.
What's that for?
Alright, so this Pete is a joke. He'll attempt to punch you. Eventually. Come on, hit me. Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. You have an attack, right? You're gonna hit me, right? Yeah, when he tries to punch you, he'll just end up hurting himself. When you knock him around, he'll actually generate shockwaves, and eventually he'll start running around. Though you can get him to, quote-unquote, calm down with the about-face reaction command. This is mainly just an event fight. It's very easy.
What you bugs beef with me anyway? Who are you? You new around here?
Cut the act.
Whoa!
You know, something doesn't seem quite right here. Are you sure you're Pete?
Well, of course I'm Pete. I'm the captain of the steamboat, so stop bothering me, see? So hit the road. I gotta go find the little runt what stole my boat.
Gosh, maybe we made a mistake.
I'm starting to think the same thing. He hasn't even called any Heartless.
Sorry we attacked you like that, Captain Pete.
Oh, yeah? Well, if you're really sorry, then go find my steamboat.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my hickin' back.
And with that, although the title of this world had been revealed to us previously, welcome to the Timeless River. Oh, a mysterious floating window. Alright. Let's take a peek.
Hey, look! There's the cornerstone of light!
What's going on? Everything's black and white.
Deja vu?
Really? Have you been here before?
Oh, I feel like you said that before. Sounds good to me. So we've got these 4 different, zones we can jump to, and we'll need to get rid of the Heartless in each of them. But before we do that, why don't we explore the rest of this area so that we can collect some other treasure? But yeah, as you can tell, everything's got this very staticky kind of, effect to it. It's actually been increased from what I can tell from the original Kingdom Hearts 2. But yeah, just what a cool concept for a world. Obtained a mithril stone. And an AP boost. And a puzzle piece. Oh, I blew up. Alright, I'm still fine though. Thank you, Dodge Roll Reaction Command, for getting me out of that explosion. Or, well, I guess technically you just gave me some invincibility frames, but either way, I'm very grateful. Doesn't look like there's any loot around here, which is fine. Let's go ahead and patch ourselves up. Also, see these kinds of save points? You cannot jump to the gummy ship from these save points, so that's always something to keep in mind. Where should we start? Let's start from left to right. So we'll go to this place. This is the construction site.
What are they building?
It's giving me vertigo just looking at it.
Look out! Gee, he seems kind of different somehow.
Heartless! I knew it! You really saved the day. Now, let's get those Heartless.
Defeat all of the Heartless before the scaffolding falls. These are hammer frames. They like to smack the ground and create shock waves. You can evade the attacks by just jumping over them. As you can see, you'll have a mayhem gauge. If the gauge fills up all the way, you lose. Sora's defense and max AP went up. When you're bounced into the air, you can use the air/reaction command to cause huge damage in an area around you. I mean, this is like a, 1930s cartoon. Shouldn't mayhem be the objective? Thank you.
How do you like that?
Hey, look!
Oh, it's another one of those windows.
You absolute idiot. You've managed to fail at everything. And what's more, you foolishly thought you could take my place while I was away. Well, as of now, you're finished. Mark my words, there'll be no place for you when our time comes. Useless imbecile.
But I...
Once again, we're low on potions, so let's go ahead and quickly restock. Yo, Goofy, what are you doing way over there? Guess he just wanted to be alone. All right, well, let's go to this one.
The town shrunk.
Or do you think maybe we got bigger?
Hey, look at the toy cannons. What's he saying? Hey, they're heartless.
Alright, well, we gotta defend the Lilliput village. Defeat all of the Heartless while protecting the town. So these enemies are called aeroplanes. They'll either try to, like, ram into you, or they'll attempt to do a literal flyby, Goofy's defense went up, while peppering you with gunfire. Thankfully, they move pretty slowly most of the time, so as long as you focus them down, you'll do okay. You can use the Stomp Bomb reaction command to hit the tower in the middle to shoot and stun the opposing Heartless. Who's next? Donald's magic went up.
Man, that was weird.
Look, Sora, over there.
Oh, for crying out loud. She didn't have to go and say that. Okay, I might have messed up every now and then, but I'm a lot more things than useless. Why, when I was starting out... Oh, I miss those good old days. What I wouldn't give to go back in time. What I wouldn't give. Huh? Hey, I think that's my...
Oh, I see. Each time you clear like a little area, that character goes over here. That's kind of neat. Alright, well, let's head to the third location. The scene of the fire.
Fire! Come on, he needs our help.
Defeat all of the Heartless while protecting the building. This fight is, well, it introduces us to these guys. These are the Hot Rods. They suck. They're, sentient cars who will just attempt to punch you with their tires. And if you get them angry enough, which thankfully we didn't do in this time because we managed to juggle them, they will decide to go on a rampage and will begin driving around recklessly. They also shrug off all physical attacks while they're surging around. Kind of like this. So you'll either... Oh. Uh-oh, hold on. I'm being punched! Thankfully, they cannot resist your magic, so just use magic on them. Thank you. Okay, that was close. But yeah, the Hot Rods are mighty annoying enemies. Save your magic so that when they go nuts, you can still damage them.
Well, that takes care of that. Hey!
Fascinating. This appears to be a portal to the past.
Yeah, it was the strangest thing.
Stop gawking! And start thinking of a way we can use it to our advantage.
Okay.
Now, perhaps I could give you one more chance to redeem yourself.
Oh, thank you, thank you. You can count on me. So what do I do?
Patience, my dear. What have we here? Well, if it isn't the cornerstone of light. Now we can take the castle from those fools, but we'll have to proceed with the utmost of care.
I don't know. I mean, I kind of want to. I'd like to change the future. Yeah, let's just keep fighting the Heartless. Everything will sort itself out eventually. All right, well, let's go to the final area, Mickey's house. Which has a black hole in it. Because reasons.
Come on, he needs our help.
Defeat all of the Heartless while defending the furniture. You can smack the black hole enough and it'll actually shut off for a moment. This is probably the easiest of the rooms, just because the enemies you face are pretty simple. Psst. See? No sweat.
Huh?
Listen well. On the other side of this portal, they're about to begin construction on that wretched castle. But until then, their treasured cornerstone of light lies unguarded, with all of its power still contained.
The cornerstone of light?
Yes. That cursed sphere is the very thing that prevents us from entering the castle.
Oh.
You know what must be done? Go then. Time to prove your worth. And don't dare to fail me again.
Don't fail her again. Let's see. That's it! I just gotta smash that cornerstone to smithereens! But first, I gotta go get my old boat back.
It was Pete after all.
Still, something doesn't seem right.
The Pete we met here had kind of an attitude, but he didn't seem like a bad guy.
Now that castle's as good as ours.
That's the Pete we know.
Oh no!
The cornerstone's gone.
They're gonna fill the castle with darkness. We gotta hurry.
Right.
Hey, hold it right there.
No way, small fry. I finally found the pipsqueak what stole my steamboat.
Why, you?
Right, me. No, it wasn't me. I'm just somebody who looks like me.
Oh, which is it?
Obtain the Window of Time map. Don't worry about it. It'll just make your head hurt. Alright, well, let's save our progress and let's go stop Pete from stealing the Cornerstone of Light, because, you know, it's probably important that we don't let that happen.
Wait! Shut up! Your future's on the line, Valley, so back off and give me the boat!
The cornerstone!
After him!
So this is a fairly
You
weird
could
fight.
bomb me if you wanted to.
Break the cage before Pete escapes.
Later, loser.
Pete will throw garbage at you. Use the juggle parry, then overhand reaction command to stun him.
You must control. I can't take anymore.
Once you deal enough damage, you'll be able to use the boat's hook to get on. Then just slash the cage. Sometimes the crane will go back over the solid ground. Use the hang-on reaction command to avoid falling off. If you do fall off, you'll have to fight some Heartless before you'll be able to get back on again. Sora learned Dodge Slash, Donald learned Fantasia Auto Limit, and Goofy's max HP went up.
Yes!
You'll pay for this?
It's the cornerstone!
Donald, we'll come back for it later.
Pete's heading for the doorway.
Well, let's head to the wharf and stop that from happening. This is a pretty surreal experience, isn't it?
No! Huh, you're still wet behind the ears.
Then try us.
So, good Pete will try and help us out here, but he's not much help. Pete is pretty much the same as he was back in the Olympus Coliseum, so, you know, dispatch of him the same way you would before. You know what? Just wait for the shield to go away, and then we'll just keep smacking Pete. So as you can see, the gimmick of this fight is that Pete will bring us through all of the window events that we've been dealing with previously. Ow! Alright, so now we're at Mickey's house. The summon gauge powered up. Also, good Pete is now turned into a pinball. The third room is the Lilliput village. Darn it! Thanks for stunning him out of that, Chicken Little. I genuinely mean that. I must admit, I don't use summons very often, so it's weird to see the summons, like, doing genuinely useful things. It's pretty great. Lastly, the construction site. This is honestly the easiest because Pete's slam attack lets you use the air slash reaction command, which as you can see, deals mondo damage. Sora's max HP went up and he gained the reflect element. Donald's max HP went up and Goofy learned Goofy Tornado!
It serves you right. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, and stay out.
Yeah, I know.
Would somebody tell me what's been going on here? Who was that creep anyways?
Hello? That creep was you from the future. Sora, that's a secret.
Secret? What kind of secret? Oh, never mind. Sorry I put you guys through all that trouble. And to show you my appreciation, I'll let you pilot my steamboat. Best little craft on the river. My deckhand Mickey's late anyways.
Oh, there's Mickey. I guess it's this world's Mickey. Obtained the monochrome Keyblade. Increases the effect of restoration items used on the field by 50%.
I'll bet you the castle's safe now. Guess we should head back.
Donald!
Donald!
Oh, what's the big idea? Let us go! Let us go! What? The thorns have disappeared.
By George, the lads have accomplished their mission.
Hooray! Let's have an acorn feast to celebrate.
Well, we're back.
Welcome back. Because of your bravery, the castle is safe and protected again. Thank you so much for all you've done. Good work, you guys!
Now, boys, I hope you didn't do anything reckless while you were there.
Of course not.
Really?
Daisy! Daisy, I'm back!
Who?
Daisy is Donald's very special sweetheart.
Really?
Donald, you forgot about our date again. You'd better have a good excuse this time.
But Daisy,
I know it's an important mission, but you could at least check in every once in a while.
Sora?
I mean, to be fair, we were asleep for over a year.
Donald?
Just be a minute.
Going somewhere?
Of course not. Oh, look!
Daisy, we need Donald for just a little longer.
How much longer?
Well...
I'll be back soon, Daisy.
Don't you worry, Queen Minnie. We'll return.
Please tell the king that we're still looking for him.
I will. See you soon.
Think wisely.
Obtained Wisdom Form. With Donald's help, use the drive command to change into Wisdom Form. Oh, I can't access the main menu. You know what? Let's quickly jump back here. Because, yeah, now the Disney Castle is safe. It's glowing brilliantly. So if you want, you can go back to the Timeless River, but unfortunately there is no more plot progression in this world. This is a little tragic. But a neat fact about this door, because technically you are jumping to another world, if you are in a drive form, when you go through the door, whether you're in Disney Castle going to Timeless River or Timeless River going to Disney Castle, your drive gauge will fully restore, which is quite nice. Wow, look at all the stuff that we got. But we also got the Reflect element, fends and shoot backs enemy attacks. This only costs 10 MP, and this is the first spell that has the same cost as it did in the original, 10 MP. But Reflect is very good. I'm gonna slap it on Square. Dodge Slash unleashes an attack that deals damage to nearby enemies. It sounds okay, I guess. Let's see. Honestly, I'm alright. But now we have Wisdom Form. I'll explain wisdom form more another time, because it's getting to be about that time where the stream is supposed to end. But we've got some more abilities. We have Fantasia, a limit command that unleashes Donald's powerful Comet spell. So yeah, Donald and Goofy can also learn limits to assist you. Goofy has Goofy Tornado. Creates a vortex to draw enemies close and attack them. I definitely want to equip that. You know what? I'm going back in. I'm going to buy a ring. We're going to make sure Goofy can equip Goofy Tornado, because it's useful. Nice. Okay. There you go, Goofy. Now you can become a whirling dervish, just like you've always wanted to. And we got the monochrome keychain. It does drop our strength a bit, but it also boosts our magic and increases the effect of healing items. You know what? I'm going to equip it. I'll talk more about wisdom form next time. Oh, did those... Nah, let's worry about that later. Alright, well, a lot has happened today. We finished off Beast Castle, made it through the entirety of the Olympus Coliseum and Disney Castle. And, well, we've got a whole bunch of other new worlds to explore. Lots of options have opened up to us. We're only just getting started, my friends, but we will have to continue another time. So thank you for stopping by, everybody. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. If you'd like to stay up to date on the things that I do, I have a Discord that you can see in my information panels. But for now, this is the Defender signing out. See you later.